Hello. Welcome to my channel. I present you some unique and interesting facts from all over the world, and this time is about 10 reasons to fall in love with Jogja. Jogja is a master seducer who is good at captivating the hearts of anyone who comes to visit. In a short time, so many people were made to fall in love with him. Starting from simplicity, hospitality, art and culture, culinary experiences, and a different and distinctive rhythm of life are the reasons why many people do not want to leave this place. Jogja is happy to witness the ups and downs of your young life. It is also home to thousands of people from various corners of the archipelago who want to open their eyes to science. More than that, Jogja will accompany you when you grow up or spend your old age. That's the thing that makes you crazy about Jogja. It is not only simple, but also open to anyone who wants to be a part of it. 1. Jogja is easy to use and friendly. The first impression you will feel while in Jogja is simple and friendly. This one lover knows very well how to win the hearts of everyone who comes. Who doesn't like simplicity, especially if it's juxtaposed with unrequited hospitality? The two are a perfect collaboration that has been rooted for centuries and continues to this day. He also never changes, even though you have been away for so long. He's still as friendly and humble as you used to be. 2. Jogja is culture and art. In the midst of the strong influence of foreign culture that is never afraid to infiltrate the local culture, Jogja does not just give up. He is still able to maintain artistic and cultural values that have existed for centuries. Sometimes it seems old-fashioned, but whether you realize it or not, these two things are a balance in people's lives. Art and culture attached to it are the personality of Jogja, which cannot be destroyed by the times. 3. Jogja is a photogenic. Jogja always looks stunning in photos. Like a beautiful and photogenic model, she looks attractive even when viewed from various angles. Her charming face hasn't changed since then. In fact, every day she looks younger. If it's like this, how can we not fall in love with him? 4. Jogja is a warehouse of interesting locations. Almost every corner of Jogjakarta is enchanting. He is present, like a mini Indonesia. Just imagine. Dozens of beaches, temples, caves, shopping places, and historical tours are scattered in various corners of this warm city. So it's only natural that having fun exploring interesting places is one of the mandatory activities for those who come to Jogja. 5. Jogja is a student housing. Every year, there are thousands of students who flock to this city to study. Leading universities and schools seem to have come together as one, becoming a mature home for those who come from various parts of Indonesia. Year after year passes and without realizing it, we start to get used to everything here, whether it's a matter of taste, character, or the rhythm of life, which, of course, is different from the place of origin. In this place, students learn to live independently, apart from their parents, until they finally find their true love in Jogja. 6. Jogja is magical but romantic. Anyone who has lived in Jogja must know about the myth of the ruler of the southern seas who is said to be so beautiful and charming, or about the sound of a drum band suddenly being heard in the early morning without knowing where it came from. The myth is so widely developed in the community that it is not surprising that this place seems mystical. However, behind all these mystical myths, Jogja is also present in a romantic way. From stories about sunsets on the south coast to shopping at Malioboro, everything tastes sweet because it happened in Jogja. 7. Everything is cheap in Jogja. Jogja's predicate as a student city for many years has made it a good friend, not only to students, but to anyone who lives there. Jogja is a comfortable home for those with mediocre pockets. There's nothing to be afraid of, because just 10,000 rupiah means a good meal. 8. Jogja is a culinary heaven. People from outside Jogja often say, Jogja is nothing sweet, Even white rice is sweet. That's a natural thing because they only know bakpia and gudeg. However, behind its sweet face, Jogja is also a center for spicy culinary delights that can make your stomach churn. There are also Indonesian culinary delights that can treat homesickness. Jogja is not only present with its sweet culinary delights, it is even so clever and creative in making preparations that you might only find here. 9. Jogja is relaxing. It's no exaggeration to call Jogja a relaxed city, where life takes place without haste. The rhythm seemed slower and quieter, but it was sure. You don't have to start the journey hours before leaving for college, school, or work because it is quieter than other cities. You don't have to be in a hurry either, because it's not a military education. You just do everything casually and normally. 10. Jogja is a place for everyone, from the creative to the hyperactive and everyone in between. In Jogja, all types of people are welcomed with open arms, from children who are creative in creating things, hyperactive so they can't stay still for a moment, to those who are not active at all. They will be given the same comfortable and proper place. Jogja is open to anyone without being selective. She is like a foster mother who patiently educates her children to be themselves. He never forced us to be Jogjanese, but we ourselves will be happy to consider him a second home because we feel welcome and still valued here. That is some of the reasons why you should go to Jogjakarta. Thank you for watching. Please like and comment. Don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.